Well, hello everybody, welcome to Robert's Train Set. I'm up here in the loft with the railway, and I'm just about to send off one of the two new locos I've recently bought on a bit of a run to run it in. So I'll get that going for you, and then I'll come back and tell you what this video's about. I'll be back in a minute, won't be long. As you saw, I disappeared. I had a slight problem, as we do with these new ones. So I'm hoping you'll be able to hear me with this making rather a lot of noise. So I will be doing a video on my two new locos at a later date. Excuse me. So what's this about? I recently did a series called Lockdown Shorts, which my regular viewers had a look at, and in that I did say you could choose 3 locos, your favourites, and the ones that came out top I would do another little running session with each, and to this end I put up a poll. Unfortunately I couldn't put them all in one poll. You can't get enough items in the poll. So I put up 7 polls, one each day, over a 7-day period, because this is all you can do. Now the last one of these is going up today. In fact, it's just started now. When this video became live, so did that poll. So you've got a chance of voting for the last 3 locos on that particular poll. And I'm going to leave it open, all of them open, and they are still all open, so you can look at all of them, I believe, until tomorrow night, so Tuesday night, which is the 2nd of March. I will then collate all the results, because obviously they are 7 separate polls, and come up with 3 winners. And I will, in the video that I put out about that, explain how I've worked that out. Hopefully you'll agree that it is a fair way of doing it. And then at some later stage, even later, I will do a video on each of the top 3. I'll leave it at that, but please do have a look, and please have a look at my lockdown shorts. They're still on. You can still see them. They're all in a set, you know, that you can watch one after the other if you want. All 33 of them. Yes, I know. And obviously with these 2 new locos, I've now got 35. So I'm going to go on from that, and I'm going to, when I do the piece on these two new locos, I think I'm getting really concerned that these sound locos, which I absolutely love, that's what brought me back into the hobby 3 years ago, are getting ridiculously expensive. I will explain in that video what these cost, and by no means are they, you know, brand new models or anything like that. You know, the one you hear now is over 2 years old, I believe, and it's just getting, to me, out of hand. It really is, and I'll explain why I think that's the case, among other things. So I hope you'll watch that in the future. And then I do have a couple of projects that I've got in my head, which again I will start. Got to be in the mood really. I've been a bit, you know, not really too bothered at the moment. I don't know why. We all get these periods, don't we? But hopefully with these two new locos it'll get me going again, which I think it has. So I might be ostensibly to actually feed in all the digital items that you can have on these decoders, and these two have 28 different things you can trigger, and because I use Hornby Railmaster, none of these locos are in their database. They're both Batman, by the way, so I have to feed in and type in all these separate functions, and just to make it a bit harder, you're only allowed a few letters to do that with, which doesn't really work. So great fun, and the one that you're listening to now went in no problem, typed them all in and they work. The second one, I've had all sorts of problems with it, which I'll explain probably in that video when I introduce them. So I'm waffling on again. I'm not tired, I'm great, and I hope you'll have a look at the poll, and as I say, you've got until Tuesday night, which is the 2nd of March, and then I will most probably take all the polls down, the whole 7 of them. Okay everybody, so please look as quickly as you can, and you can go on right now and it'll be there, okay, and click on the one that you like, or look back at the ones before it. Alright, bye everybody, bye, and keep safe. We're not out of the woods yet, but you can see the light at the end of the tunnel, which is quite appropriate for what we do, isn't it? Cheers.